I'll say hello. Let me know if you can hear me. It's been a little while since I've been live. I see there are two people, oh, three people here already. Just say hello in the chats if you can hear me and everything's good. Or maybe you can't hear me. Sorry, Night is right here with me. I see a few more people joining in. If you guys can hear me clearly and everything's good, just give me a thumbs up or a like or something so I know that you guys are here. I was sitting here eating popcorn earlier, and that's why Night is over here begging. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let me make sure my thing is up and running. I don't know what I just closed. Okay, here we go. All right, hello everyone. I know okay, someone just liked the chat, so I'm guessing you guys can hear me. Thank you for joining my live stream today. I haven't been live in like I don't know, a couple of months. Life has been so crazy. I hope everything's been all right with everyone. Hey Rissy, how are you? What is that? Like is that water or juice or something? I think it's water. You're probably telling us to drink our water. How's everyone doing today? I know a lot of you guys saw the title of the chat, so I was actually just giving like a life update. Everything's been so crazy. I had a really good summer. Took some time for myself. Had an opportunity to travel. I'm sure y'all saw some of the content I posted about my travels to Spain and to Portugal. And I went to Miami for Carnival recently. Overall, I've had a really great summer. Hope you guys have too. But today, hi, Cinnamon Delight. How are you? Thank you, y'all, sending me love, sending me love. But I really want to make this video this month because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I think it's really important to talk about, especially as Black women. We tend to have higher rates of breast cancer, but also because recently, you guys, and this is like something I felt like I should share with y'all. Um, I have not been doing my self breast examinations like they say you should be doing monthly. And the other day, I actually found a lump in my breast, and um, didn't I can't say totally freaked out, but definitely gave me pause because it was that moment where you're like, I don't know how long it's been here. Um, and it really it still is a little bit like nerve-wracking. I went to my regular doctor, well, my OBGYN, and I actually I have to have a mammogram and an ultrasound, which is going to be happening in about 2 weeks. And so of course there are like nerves, of course there's like everything going through my mind, but obviously trying to stay as positive as possible. And I think it was just for me like a reminder for all of us to make sure we're doing like our breast exams every month and just really making sure we're taking care of our own health and doing the things that we need to be doing, getting our annual checkups. Now, I've never had like a mammogram or ultrasound before. I'll be 38 next month, and so I don't have like a family history of that, but um now we'll start to have one every year, I believe, until I guess until whenever. So some of it's just like say some prayers for me. I will say it is just being honest and open here. Just it's a 2 centimeter mass. She says it's oblong shaped. So just things I feel like as Black women we should just really talk about and share about, and I don't want to say discuss openly, but discuss openly enough so that we are making sure we're taking care of our health, right? So if you're not doing breast exams, get them done. If you're not having your annual, definitely go get your annual. It's real. And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and of course this happened to me literally this month, and I thought like, okay, how appropriate to just go on and have this live chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to share anything, feel free to as well. I'm definitely like being very positive. She said she didn't think it was the big C word, but obviously, you need to like go get everything else checked up. So I will definitely like keep you guys posted about what's going on. I just think it's important for us to talk about things like this because a lot of times we don't. And then we just hear about things when it's like, wait, I don't want to say too late, but when it's much further advanced. Um, but other than that, I mean, outside of that, and I know it's kind of like, news. Outside of that, everything has been pretty good. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of also your hair, but also like your bodies. I know as we move into fall, the weather is definitely like getting colder. I'm definitely taking more herbs and really focusing on herbs like my iron. Y'all know I take my Gaia Plant Force liquid iron because it's already cold, and when your iron is low, like you definitely feel colder. Um, hey night. And then I'm taking also a lot of stuff for like immune support, like my vitamin D. I'm taking some mushrooms, and I'm taking my echinacea and elderberry. I actually just purchased some elderberry syrup from um, Gaia Herbs. Hey Brownon, how are you, dear? She says hi, y'all. Um, if you haven't watched it, I should just rewind probably like 5 minutes and just kind of update about everything that's going on with my life, or maybe you've been here already. But I just just encouraging guys to just take care of yourself and take care of your health, especially as we go into this fall winter weather. And I know a lot of people are saying that there's going to be like a resurgence of COVID or a different strain of it. And so I just think it's important we all just take a moment to, get ourselves together, get ourselves healthy, stay on top of it. I was mentioning, I said I bought some elderberry syrup, which was I'm just taking like 2 teaspoons of that every morning, along with my mushrooms. I take like turkey tail. It's honestly like a blend of them. It's like 4 or 5 mushrooms. I'm taking that, and I'm taking my iron. So yeah. Cheryl says, my prayers are with you. I've been there so far. God has blessed me. Stay positive. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I am definitely trying to be very positive about things. I don't even want to have bad vibes, bad energy, but I'm always like, definitely take care of my health. Definitely, get the mammogram, get the ultrasound. And, it's early, like I said, it's only 2 centimeters. So it's early and if anything, um, and I will say, like, my mom did mention she also used to have like cysts and stuff in her breast. So I feel like that is possibly what it is, or maybe just she had also said maybe like a blocked duct, Um, it could be a number of things. So we're just being positive here. Veronica says, I'm new to you, but I love using cedar powder for gray hair. Oh, yeah. Cedar is a great herb to use. It's like a nice, gentle cleanser. It doesn't like stain your hair. Tina says, hi, hi, hi. Hello, dear. How are you? Let me know how you guys are doing. Like, what's been going on with you guys? I know I probably have I actually have a lot of new subscribers. There's a couple videos that drew a couple people in. So just let me know if you're new here. Y'all know I posted a couple videos about like herbs for hair growth, oils for hair growth, butters for hair growth. So if you have any questions regarding that or just want to share, definitely feel free to drop it in the chat. Veronica's moringa is good for the breast. Yes, I also take moringa. I take moringa and I take amla. I have a moringa tea. And well, now that it's cold, I used to take moringa in my smoothies, moringa and amla in my smoothies. But yeah, now I'm back to drinking my moringa tea now that the weather is like pretty cold. Brownie says, okay, going back to, okay. Tina says, I'm doing good and loving your products. I hope you are okay. Oh, good, good. What products do you have, Tina? I'm actually doing good. Like I was at the beginning of the live, I was just saying, like, honestly, I've been enjoying myself immensely. I needed a little bit of break because I was going live like every Sunday for, I would say, up until like July, until I went away to Portugal and Spain. And so, I just needed some time for myself and to hang out and kind of party and do all the things I wanted to do. I definitely also, I was saying I went to Miami, I went to a carnival. If you saw the last video that I posted, when I had all the beads. Um, that was for my trip to Miami. I really, really have been enjoying myself as much as working really, really hard, working hard, but playing even harder. Um, Let me see. Yes, some tea. Yeah, I'm also gonna drink. I definitely gonna drink some tea actually after this. I also have like the echinacea elderberry tea that I'm probably gonna start drinking too. Even though I take the elderberry syrup, I actually really like it, but doing a combination of all of those. Bronson, I could imagine how nerve wracking that is for you. Yes, girl. But at the same time, like just being this positive, like just also for me, it's all about awareness because on our my channel, I'm always trying to share like we're talking about hair care and hair health, but also making sure internally we're always good, right? We always talk about iron deficiency, vitamin D deficiency, and how that can not only impact your hair but your organs, how you're functioning. Iron deficiency, I've had my stories and my issues with with being anemic and all the issues it can cause. So I just feel like sharing and helping maybe someone else who's not doing what they should be doing, like doing your monthly breast exams or whatever. It's just important just to as a reminder for ourselves. Veronica said, I just bought gooseberry omelet, excited to try it. Oh, definitely, definitely. It's such a great herb. Omelet is really, really good, rich in vitamin C, really good for hair loss, really good for hair growth. Oh, Night, don't start, please. Oh, and by the way, I'm just like deep conditioning underneath here. I like finally washed my hair from last week. I didn't even wash my hair when I took down that beaded hairstyle that I had. And so I'm just getting to doing my hair today. So I literally need to like deep condition for like 2 months, I feel like at this point, because my hair felt a little bit dry, but it's also probably like, due to the colder weather. Veronica said, I'm having such a problem with my son's hair. Night, be quiet. No. It's because I'm sitting here with a thing of popcorn, and Knight's favorite food is popcorn, and so he's he's really annoyed with me. um, Veronica said, "I'm having such a problem with my son's hair. I know he has DHT issues. What are the strongest DHT herbs?" Um, Honestly, some of the best herbs you can use are like saw palmetto. Um, I would say something like brahmi, amla, fenugreek, moringa. Um, Also, I know you said herbs, but also I recommend pumpkin seed oil. There's been a lot of studies done on that. So Veronica, I also sell a DHT blocker, so you can always take a look at that too. It's an oil that you can use on your hair, and I recommend using it regularly, especially if you already have DHT issues. Also, I recommend consuming some of those herbs. Definitely like the pumpkin seed oil, definitely the saw palmetto. You can just they have the pills. You can just if you can get it in capsule form, definitely take that. There's a lot of research on that. I hear Brad and Anika say, "Share with my nephew." He's been eating popcorn all day. Like I've just been giving him some and giving him some, but because I've stopped and I'm talking to you guys now, he's just wanting to act up. Literally, that's all he does is eat popcorn with me. Um, Tia says that's wonderful. I have the oats line, shaving line, and just started the brightening lights. I really love it. You have the best shampoos for scalp. The whip butter is skin softening. Yay! Oh, you got all of it, Tina. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you have it all. I'm also working on some new things for you guys. I'll try. I'm trying to get, and you know what I need to do? I need to do like a poll because I kind of did a poll. If you guys are in my Facebook group, I did a poll there asking you guys what new gloss bars that you guys would be interested in. And a lot of it came up with like, well, I just drew a whole blank. Oh, clove, rosemary. Someone mentioned something about brahmi in there. So I'm going to try and formulate some new gloss bars for you guys. I will say though, if we do something with cloves, um, I'll probably will have to brew a tea with that. And so, or use some type of herbal extract because from what I can see, and I've already ordered some clove powder. I feel like the ground cloves is a little bit like rough. And maybe I just need to like grind the powder even finer. I just don't want that to get stuck in the hair. So I know you guys, my gloss bars are literally just herbs, oils, and an emulsifier. But if we do get into using like maybe rosemary, a lot of you guys asked for rosemary and cloves. That was probably like the two top gloss bars. Those will probably have to be brewed in some form of a tea, which means I'll probably have to add a preservative to that. So I'm just playing around with some ideas. I'm hoping to um, have that out. All of this out will be definitely be out by like Black Friday. So that's like in the works. I'm also working on some more stuff for the hibiscus line, the hibiscus and shaving line. I know y'all have been asking for more products, so I'm working on that. So yeah, I have a couple things in the works. I'll be vending next, I think next weekend at in Philadelphia at the Black Beauty Expo. So I actually will be sending out. So if you're not on my email list, like definitely subscribe to my email list. I will, because I'll be sending out a email about the Black Beauty Expo, and if you're in the area, I actually do have 20 tickets that I can give away. So yeah, I will be emailing everyone about that soon. So if you're not on my email list, definitely subscribe. If you're in the area, you want to come. Also, I'm going to be doing obviously Black Friday earlier this year. I'm going to be doing a VIP Black Friday. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I definitely think that I'm getting into like the text message, SMS messaging for my brand. So like I'm working on that, and I'm thinking that I may do it like that. So you'll have to be like, I think subscribe to my SMS. But like, trust me, I'll send out enough messages ahead of time. Like my goal is probably by next week to have everything set up so you know when Black Friday will be, you know when the VIP Black Friday will be. You'll know everything that you need to do, so you'll get on that list so you can have access. Of course, there will be steeper discounts for those who are on the VIP list than it will be for, I would say, regular Black Friday. So I'm giving everyone an opportunity to, join in. I'll be sending out emails to everyone on the list. I probably will post on social media as well. So I know not everyone is subscribed to my email, but definitely. Let's see here. Veronica says, I love your scarf. You're good, honey. Thank you. Thank you. This is like an old scarf I have. It's already got like stain on it. But thank you. Because he just called you out your name. He always calling me out my name. Knight is the most spoiled dog. If y'all know, Knight is the most spoiled dog on the face of this earth. On the face of this earth. He literally gets everything he wants. Literally everything. Veronica says, yes, I have all of that at home. Pumpkin seed oil is scarce. Any sites? Thank you, honey. Where did I get? So the site that, it's funny you say that, because the place that I usually get it from was sold out this time. Who did I ordered from a new company, and I actually really like them. Who did I order that from? Let me look. I don't even remember. That's why I don't remember them, because I've only ordered from them one time, but like I like the quality of their stuff. So let me see. Pumpkin seed oil. Oh, it's funny. They're called the Plant Guru. And usually I just order, so like I order other stuff from the Plant Guru, but I've never ordered their pumpkin seed oil, but it's really good. It is virgin and it's unrefined. So let me go back to the chat. Okay. So Veronica, yeah, they're called the Plant Guru. They also have a ton of herbs, and that's also where I get my butters from. So if you're curious. And Nika says clove powder is definitely rough. Yeah, it's really rough. But when I say, Nika, like everyone wanted something with cloves in it, and I'm trying to think of like the best thing to do with like the gloss bars, since the gloss bars technically don't have any water outside of like brewing some form of a tea. So I gotta play around. I'm gonna definitely play around with it. Also with the rosemary, like rosemary, there's no way to grind rosemary fine enough that it's not gonna stick in your hair. It's just it's gonna be something. I'll say this: if I do something with those two things, I'm gonna have to like rethink how I'm doing the gloss bars. it will still be melted down in a double boiler, which is like totally fine and easy to do. It's just be a little bit different if I start using stuff that has like teas instead of just pure like ground herbs. Rissy said, I've been thinking about trying pumpkin seeds oil. I'll get some this week. Yeah, definitely, Rissy. And if you get them from the Plant Guru, like they're a lot cheaper than purchasing them at the store. Because I used to get my back in the day. I used to get pumpkin seed from maybe like some type of vitamin store. Like I don't think it was Vitamin Shop, but like some vitamin store I used to go to. And for a regular thing, it was like maybe like $30 for like 12 ounces. At least this one, I mean, yes, you're gonna get a gallon, you're gonna pay maybe $70 or $80 for it, but it's to me, to me, it's worth it. To me, it's worth it. Who said, my girl, how are you? Okay, y'all are talking to each other. Oh, I love y'all. Veronica says, I do consulting and lead people to clients who have the same love as I do who have a hairline. Do you have an email address so we can start a dialogue? I want to lead clients to you. You can email me at contact us at NowIamNappy.com. I will say this though. I appreciate all the clients. I will say I am slow to respond to emails because I get so many emails. It's just like that, even social media. I will try to like make sure I stay on top of it. So if there is a delay, just be patient. I am one person. So usually if I'm packing orders, I'm not answering emails. If I'm mixing products, I'm not. But if there are, clients who are having issues, definitely send them my way. Also send them to my channel as well, because I do have a lot of content available there that they can also consume. Let me see. Tina says, I'm on your email list. Is that also the VIP? No, so I don't know. And Tina, I'll let everyone know how I'm going to do VIP this year. It may be that you need to be on email list and subscribe to my SMS, because I'm trying to get into like SMS and text messages and all that. But I'll let you guys know within like the week. Like I'll email the email list, so everyone will definitely know ahead of time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm trying to build up my email list, and I'm also going to be running ads for the first time for Black Friday. I'm hiring some assistants for Black Friday, so I'll be too crazy. Working with, I have like a new business. He's not a new business coach, but like rehired my business coach. We're working on a ton of things right now in the process. So I'm just trying to get everything on top of that, making new products. And so, I got my hands on a lot of pot, which is also why I'll say this, I'll be home a little bit more because I've definitely been outside this summer and enjoying my life. But this is like crunch time for me. This is like the busiest time of year, and I have a lot of things I want to accomplish and I want to grow. So yeah. Yes, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Your IG posts are amazing. If you don't know, you guys, I'm sure some of y'all do. Nika is here. She has amazing content that will make you question everything you think you know about hair care. Nika has I don't know, thigh length hair. So definitely check her out. I think her Instagram is naturally_Nika. So yeah. Rissy says, I love the Plant Guru. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. Someone recommended it. Honestly, it was a follower who recommended the Plant Guru to me at one point, because I was trying to get like some shea butter and I was having issues, supply chain issues, of course, during COVID with getting raw shea butter. And they were my lifesavers, because you can get like 50 pounds or 100 pounds at one time. You can also get 5 pounds at a time. You don't need to, get like as much as I'm getting in bulk. And that's why I kind of like them as well. Because some of the places I order from, you have to buy in bulk. But this company, you can buy 5 pounds, 10 pounds, all the way up to 100 pounds. Rana says, thank you. Rana says, I have never used gloss bars. What is their function for the hair? So gloss bars have a number of functions. Actually, my last challenge I did, I actually talked about each function of every gloss bar. So they can help with like hair loss. They can help promote hair growth. There's some for hair strengthening, some for moisture. They all have a different function. So like if you go onto my website and you click on whatever gloss bar. So like I have a Moringa and Amla gloss bar, right? And Moringa is known to help fight hair loss. It gives you all of your 92 of your 102 essential vitamins and nutrients that you need. So that bar has a little bit of strengthening properties because it has all your amino acids. It also has some moisturizing. It helps with hair loss. It helps with hair regrowth. So each gloss bar is different. I have a henna gloss bar. We know that's great for like strengthening. It also gives you some color. So if you have like light colored hair, gray colored hair, let me give him some popcorn. You can also, what you call it, use that. So each gloss bar is a little bit different in function. And in my last challenge that we did, the Prevent Hair Loss Challenge, we go through 4 or 5 of the different gloss bars, and we talk literally. If you watch those videos, and I link them on my website, they're linked on my website. So if you go to the gloss bar, you can watch the videos as to like its intention and its purpose for the gloss bar. I will link my website actually. Oh, and my cell is still up. Haha. I meant to take that cell down, y'all. This is what happens when we be doing too much. But listen, so if you go to the website and you go to the gloss bar section at the top, you click down, you can click any of the gloss bars, watch the videos, and learn about each function. Every gloss bar has a little bit of different function, like the almond fenugreek neem. Also, neem is good for scalp care, scalp health, really good. So, um, there's an ad break. Oh, you know what? I scheduled this. I scheduled this live stream, so I don't know why. I don't know why there's ad breaks in it now. I try to generally do that for like afterwards, but I don't know how to like edit it now. If I try to, I don't know if I can do that now. Try not to have ad breaks while I'm like on the actual live. I'll save that. I don't know if that's gonna stop it from happening. Yeah, so like like I said, each gloss bar is a little bit different, but most of them have basically hair growth, hair loss properties, and like something to deal with scalp care and scalp issues. Um, Ron says, I get it, I'm patient. All right, cool. Rissy says, yes, Nika, I should have been followed you. Every post I see, I'm like, I wish I was here sooner. Yeah. Nika has, I will say this, a lot of gurus and natural hair gurus have a lot of natural hair gurus basically have followed every trend, and Nika is tried and true science approach to everything. So definitely follow her. She said, yeah, they totally cut you off. 2 ads for me. 2 ads. Okay. I don't know. It's so hard because like I've never scheduled a live stream before. And I think like when they ask you, I think it's like defaulted on because obviously my channel has ads. I don't know how to take that off while we're on the stream. I don't know. Let me see. Live reactions, redirect. Yeah, like it's weird, like because the settings are on. Maybe choose how mid rolls appear. I don't know how to take it off, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully there's not that many. I just put it on the lowest one, so hopefully there's no more. Let me see. Veronica says, can you put your email in chat so I can get on the list for Black Friday? It's actually not my email that you want to get onto. The link, Veronica, that I dropped in the chat is my website. So on the website, when you go on there, there's going to be a thing that pops up. It says save 20%, put your email in there. That's where you want to put your email. Don't send it to me because that's not how you get onto the email list. So just follow that prompt when you go to my website. If you scroll for like, I think like 5 seconds, a pop-up will say like, oh, do you want 20% off your order? Subscribe to your email list. And if that doesn't happen, let me know. Let me know. Let me see. Or Sith Island. Yeah, you definitely. Nika says you definitely deserve being outside. You are glowing. I love seeing you happy. Thank you. Yeah, I really needed a break from like everything. Not only that, I was dancing. Y'all know I was like I'm part of a dance group, and we literally had rehearsals 5 or 6 days a week. And so the only free day I had was Sunday, and then me coming on live, I was just like getting a little bit burnt out. Not a little, I was definitely a little burnt out. And so I really needed the time to just kind of like reclaim my life. We had our show in August. So after that, I really just had the summer to just like hang out, sleep in, travel, just do whatever I wanted to do. And it was definitely well needed, well deserved. So thank you, Boo. Brown is definitely picking up the new for Black Friday. Definitely clutch for the girlies with a little time. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, the gloss bars. Yeah, I'll definitely will be. I'll let everyone know soon. Like I said, my goal is to have everything set definitely before November hits. My goal is to have it by end of next week, but I'm also not gonna like kill myself if I don't. So by like November 1st, you'll know everything you'll need to do to get onto the VIP list. What will potentially be out for Black Friday. Um, like when it will start, when the VIP will start, what that discount will be. I'm gonna give you all the details so y'all can like know ahead of time so you can decide how you know, people be planning out Black Friday well in advance. So I want to make sure y'all can decide what y'all need, what y'all want, what will be out. I'm hoping that again the new gloss bars will be here. I'll figure out how to do it in some capacity. Let's see here. Nika says Neem is life. Yeah. Brown says, thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome, dear. Brown says, I never see ads. Caribbean, you lucky girl. Brown says, I wonder what happened. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how to take it off. And I hate that for me. I'll try to like, I say not schedule the live streams, but when it's scheduled, I don't know. Maybe I have to like turn off like monetization. I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. I've never scheduled before, and this is my first time scheduling. Driven says, "Hi, do you have a detangling product that you recommend? My son has thick near waist length hair, maybe 4B, 4C if you use types. Um, I would definitely use the hibiscus and shea moisturizing styler. It is like all in one. It has amazing slip for detangling. I mean, incredible slip for detangling, and it's also going to give you moisture. It's going to give you hydration. So I definitely would recommend that product. And Rissy says also a detangling brush. I'm actually not. It's funny you say that. I know a lot of people use brushes. I'm not a fan of brushes, but I know a lot of people do. But that product is really good. Yeah, it's on my website. I'll link it in the. I'll link it for you here since I have my website open. It's this product. You can definitely also check out the reviews, but it has so much slip in it. And again, I won't take off the sale today since we're already on the chat, but the sale will be still 20% off, so you can get 20% off the products. Veronica says you'll figure it out when you stop thinking about it. You're right. Lisa says hi there. Hi everyone. Hi dear. How are you? We said no problem. Driven. That brush is the truth. Thank you, Rissy. All right, you guys, let me know if you have any questions. I wasn't planning on staying on too long today, but feel free to like drop a question in the chat or let me know what other type of content you guys are looking for. I know some people had also mentioned about possibly doing another challenge. We could also maybe do something like that. Think about that. I will also do a poll in the Facebook group to see like what blends of herbs that you might like together. Obviously the obviously the clove and rosemary, but someone had also mentioned like brahmi or bringraj. Those are really great herbs for like those with scalp issues and like really regenerating that hair follicle. So it's funny because I actually had thought about doing a brahmi one last time. I think that actually came up in the last year. Can't even believe it. Last year when I asked you guys what gloss bars you wanted. So I definitely may bring that back or actually make the gloss bar this time. Lady C says, any thoughts on scalp scrubs for scalp health and hair growth. I actually, Lady C, I actually did a video, I don't know, like maybe 6 months ago about scalp scrubs. I think they're really good. I actually have a DIY sugar scrub in the video that I posted. I think the sugar is better than like the salt because the sugar dissolves, and also sugar actually helps get, bring moisture to your hair, can act like a humectant. I think they're really good if you're having like scalp issues. If you're someone who has maybe like a lot of buildup. um, I also can say like, you know, there's plenty of other products that may gently exfoliate your scalp. So like if you're like me and you're probably like a lot of us who are using herbs, those herbs are ground, the little like, roughness to them also helps to exfoliate your scalp. So I definitely think scalp scrubs can be beneficial. I'm not someone who has a lot of buildup on my scalp because I also do shampoo my hair weekly. I also use clay mask on my hair. I also use my herbal gloss bars. My scalp is pretty much constantly being exfoliated in some form or fashion. But I would say if you were going to do it, I would recommend maybe doing it like maybe every 2 to 3 months. I don't think it's something you need like every wash day or every other wash day, unless you're somebody who's dealing with a lot of like maybe dermatitis or like, you know, heavy dandruff issues on the scalp. And even then, I would say, use the scrubs, but also you want to look at the products that you're using. Use stuff with antifungal and microbial properties. I would highly recommend something with like neem if you're having those type of issues. But definitely check out the video. I go into a lot more detail about scalp scrubs in that video. Mila says a challenge would be great. I use practically all the popular Ayurvedic herbs. Yeah. I was definitely thinking about doing something like that for the winter time. Also helps me to stay on focus. Like I said, I'll be home more, so I'll definitely have a little bit more time on the weekends. I know you saw me eat a little piece of popcorn. Having a heart attack here. um, Texas says I have developed hyperthyroidism. My hair is thinned out and become dry and brittle and thin. Which one of your lines would be best? Um, it's I'm thinking of a couple of things. Sorry, my brain was like ticking. Um, a couple of things when it comes to hyperthyroidism are, did they put you on some type of medication? You don't have to tell me which one. I want to know because you also just want to be careful with certain herbs you're taking or using. But with your thyroid, you also can look into like maca roots. You can also look into why I just had the name of the herb and I can see it in my brain. Um, it'll come back to me. It'll definitely come back to me. Uh, but I would also look into taking or look into maca root, and there's another herb, and when it comes back to me, I'll remember it. But I would also recommend like the almond fenugreek neem gloss bar, the moringa gloss bar, the moringa and almond one. That would be actually really really good. Uh, you can probably use either. I would honestly say that the Onala line, because it is a full line. You'll have the shampoo that also has really good properties. The shampoo bar, the deep conditioner, the strengthening hair mask. Do you have I know you said your hair is fine and brittle, but is your strands fine strands, medium strands, or coarse strands? Now, I know your hair is thinning, but I'm saying like prior to that, how were the actual individual strand thickness? Because that also sometimes impacts of like what I'm gonna recommend for you. Oh yeah, Texas and gloss bars would help. Because it's gonna bother me. I'm trying to remember what is the name of this herb? Um, what I'm gonna do is after this, I'm gonna look into like my herb book and see if I can remember. Oh, ashwagandha. Sorry, my brain. Ashwagandha. You could also take lemon balm. Those are all like herbs that have adaptogenic properties, but Gaia or Gaia herbs also has something for thyroid support. And it's funny, it has the ashwagandha, has brown seaweed, has kelp, all good things for that. I always tell people, topical things can be very beneficial, but make sure you also are taking like whatever, um, even if you aren't taking medicine, like, work on fixing also the inside, because that's obviously where you're going to have the most impact. And you say medium strength. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the oat and aloe line. That whole line is good. And I would add in at least the amla fenugreek neem or the moringa and amla gloss bar for your hair. And I'm gonna just drop this link in the chat about thyroid support. Can I hit enter? Was it too long? Oh, it won't let me. Why are we doing this like that? I don't want to. Can I shorten this link? Okay. These are also herbs you can look into taking, even though, like, obviously, Gaia herbs or gay herbs, however you pronounce it, they already have it in a blend already. But those are in, like, for me, I also like to know like the individual herbs. If you scroll down on their site, they'll also tell you like why they're putting the certain herbs into those products. So they have stuff about ashwagandha, H in particular herbs. So if you click on that, like view supplement facts, and scroll down, I know, Night, you can read more about those herbs. Just just as a side note, I always think it's important to make sure you also take care of the inside as well as like topical stuff. Veronica says, thank you for the video on the different herb groups. I learned something new. Thank you, Plant Guru. Yes, love the new stuff. Yeah, I have a bunch of new herbs actually. I have some lemon balm, and I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. I have like a bunch of new herbs that I kind of want to like play with. So stay tuned for some new videos about new herbs and how to use them. I definitely want to also get into some like Chinese herbs, like I talked about in that video. They have so many properties. Like the thing is, like, the earth is medicine, right? And so whether they're Ayurvedic, whether they're African, whether they're Chinese, they generally have properties to like heal the body naturally, help with hair growth, help fight hair loss. So I'm always, researching and learning about new herbs. I'm sorry, Night is over here being dramatic. Oh, you're welcome, Driven. It's all night. Lady says, thank you. Yes, we need another hair challenge. I have thin hair that sheds and breaks easily. I would like to do a challenge and get on a regular hair routine. Okay. I'll definitely think of something. I actually before I actually washed my hair today, I actually just did a really aggressive trim because I don't know if y'all see my post, but I've been wearing my hair out a lot. Pretty much all summer. I had my hair out, just out. Some type of style updo. I would say only the last 2 weeks have I had it in a bun, but I needed a good trim. So I feel like it's nice to like give yourself a fresh reset. We're like in the last quarter of the year. A new challenge would probably be really good. Something to do with like protective styles too, because it's about to get cold. Yesterday it poured rain here. I'm in Philly, and it just ice rain cold. It was so cold, and I was like, yeah, put your hair up. I was like, go ahead, wash your hair, decondition it, put it in a bun. I don't know whatever style I'm gonna create because y'all know my brain's been on like heavy creative right now, but it needs to be put away for a little bit. Texas says, thank you. You're welcome, dear. Do you have any advice for gray hair and what to use to avoid staining? I have the purple shampoo. Cheryl, so when it comes to gray hair tends to be drier because I believe they said you lose. Is it you lose or you gain the medulla? Something I was reading. Me and Nico actually were talking about this. I don't know if she's still on here, but that's why gray hair gets so coarse and wiry. Like, so it gains something or loses something, and that's actually what makes the hair wiry. It makes it dry. So it's almost like having a new set of hair. For a lot of people, even for me, all my gray hairs they're so rebellious and they're so wiry. I would definitely say make sure you are using something to make sure your hair is sealed. Obviously, use your something to hydrate your hair, something to moisturize, something to seal. Make sure you're deep conditioning your hair. Deep condition for longer if you need to. That's something that I also realize when I don't deep condition for, and then for me, it's not even just about the 30 minutes. If I don't deep condition with steam or with some form of heat, I just don't get the same effects, right? For me right now, I have I'm deep conditioning under this. I have my you see my plastic cap underneath there. Um, I'm doing that. So even if you don't have the heat or steam, like do it for a longer period of time. Um, and I don't know, what is your frequency in which you're washing your hair? I'm talking about shampooing and conditioning your hair because that can also have an impact. You may need to do like midweek or refreshes, is what I meant to say, midweek refreshes. Or if you're somebody whose hair just gets so dry, like maybe doing shampooing only once a month or not once a month, every 2 weeks. I guess it kind of depends on what your current schedule is and where do you feel like your hair is lacking in weekly washes and conditions. And are you deep conditioning every single wash, Cheryl? Because I really think it's important to deep condition with heat or steam every single wash day. Rissa said yes, new herbs. Yeah. Ronald says lemon balm for dry brittle hair. I drink it all the time. No wonder my hair is thickened. Didn't know. And ashwagandha, yes, I take on the reg. Yeah, me too. Me too. Um, Oh, Veronica, get melanin. Yeah, the gray hair does lose the melanin. That's what causes it, but it loses something else structurally in the strand. I cannot remember. There's like maybe it's like something with the medulla, I want to say, that makes it more wiry than just losing the melanin. Because the melanin doesn't necessarily cause the wiriness and the extreme dryness. It's something oh, it gains the medulla. Thank you. I was like, it's something. Thank you, Nika. I was like, if Nika's not here, me or her were talking about this the other day. It gains a medulla, and that's what makes the hair thicker and more coarse and more wiry. Um, so for me, with my fine strands, I personally don't have. I can't say we don't. It's not a hard and fast thing, but the finer the strand, um, the less likely we have a medulla, right? And so you only have two pieces of most people have, I say two pieces, but two layers kind of ish. But when you gain that medulla, it makes the hair just so much stronger and wirier and thicker and just doing things that it's not normal. Can't say it's not normal, but that it normally wouldn't do. Um and so that's why you're experiencing that. Let me see what you say. No, I deep condition every other wash. So Cheryl, I would recommend deep conditioning every single wash. And again, I will try use okay, try with a steam. Um, at minimum, we always say 30 minutes. Nika is an overnight deep conditioner. I am, let me tell you, if I don't use steam, it has to be like at least an hour or two. But steam for me is like I get the optimal results from it. Best thing ever. Or if it's not steam, again, use something to trap your heat, to trap as much heat in as possible and leave it for a longer time. The longer time, the better. You're just dealing with a new set of hair. The gray hair is just really different, can be really drying. Um, you may need to do midweek refreshes with something hydrating. Um, like if you have my oat and owl leave-in conditioner, that's going to bring a lot of hydrate. I know you're getting upset. Okay. That's going to provide a lot of hydration to your hair. But if you don't, you can also use something like aloe with glycerin or aloe with honey, um, water with, it doesn't have to be aloe. I was just thinking aloe, but it could be water, could be a hair tea. I have a ton of recipes that you could use, like tea recipes that you can use that can provide hydration. And you may just need to add that to your thing. Cheryl says I should steam as I'm low prostate. Yeah. Go ahead and pull out that steamer. I have mine. Literally, I have mine set up in my second bedroom because I feel like sometimes if I put it away, I'm less likely to do it. But if I have it, if I have it out, it's a good reminder. And just do it every week. You'll probably know a big difference. And for me, like I'm telling you, because I've been washing my hair every other week just because I've been outside, hanging outside or in Miami or, just not here. My hair is drier because I have not been doing also midweek refreshes because like I'm like, oh, it's in a bun, I'll be fine. Oh, I'm outside, whatever. But no, it really makes a big difference when you do something regularly. And if you're not steaming or not deep conditioning, make sure you're refreshing midweek. Um, to really make sure you're getting that hydration. Your hair is probably really lacking. Um, Uh, I will try steamer. Hello, Nika. She says, hi, how are you? She says, hey, Madam Hotness. Nika says, hi, Night. As you see, if y'all don't know, I was saying earlier, like, I have a big bowl of popcorn. That's what I was eating. And Night's favorite thing is popcorn. So I'm apparently just teasing him here. I know. Don't look at me so sad. You're fine. You had so much popcorn today, though. He's like, so? There's a bowl more. Um, Browns of the Night says, okay, might be over me and my shenanigans. Um, yeah, Veronica, lemon balm, and I kind of glossed over it, but lemon balm is really good for the hair. Really, really good for the hair. I think it also has like astringent properties for the scalp. Really good. And ashwagandha, y'all know ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb. I take that to help manage my stress. So yeah. Driven says he's everything, literally. He loves like the first time. So I rescued Knight. He's a rescue. He was like 9 or 10 months, and I love popcorn. Like I eat popcorn really regularly, and even have a popcorn machine. And the first time I was making popcorn, he like lost his mind. So like every time he hears like it's starting to pop, he'll I don't care whatever room in the house he's in, he'll like dart for the kitchen and he just like literally just sits there and hopes like a kernel falls on the floor. But he has his own popcorn bowl. Like I pop him his own popcorn. This is my popcorn. Now he's eating mine after you already ate his own. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't believe him. He eats everything. He gets everything. Let's see. Cheryl says, thank you for the advice. I will definitely try. By the way, I love the scarf, my favorite color. Thank you, thank you. I got the scarf from like one of the African markets that we have here in Philly. Like there's a lot of African things in Philly, and I love that. I love that for me. Brownie says, "Oh, just like the kid." Yeah, just like a kid. Just like a kid. I give him his own thing, and it's still like I ate that, now I want yours. And I have no choice but to feed him because he'll just bark at me and embarrass me on the live. But let me know if you guys have any more questions. Just a reminder, make sure you guys do some self-care today. As a reminder, do your monthly breast exams. What is the convention called in Philly again? It's the Black Beauty Expo. And I will be emailing you guys, I want to say probably tomorrow or at the latest Tuesday, letting you guys know that I have the 20 tickets available. So if you're in the area, there will be 20 free tickets I can give away. So, you just click the link and you can come, bring whoever. I'll try to give out at least 1 to 2 per family. And yeah, if there's more extra, maybe I'll just give them away, Drink water, y'all. Thank you, Rissy. I'm about to go drink water. I'm about to go drink too. Hydrate. Yes. Just as I can drive there from the base. Oh, awesome. Well, it would be nice to meet you. Wish I was there. I know, boo. I know. We're gonna have to do a whole meetup, a whole link up. Don't mind y'all. I broke my nail the other day. I don't know what I was doing, fooling around. I'm excited. I'm going to be working on a couple of things. So stay tuned. I don't know where I was talking. Stay tuned. Also, if you're in my Facebook group, look out for the poll I'll be doing this week to see which gloss bars, which combinations we'll be doing and working together. I know, Night. I know. And let me know if you guys have any other questions. Leave it in the chat. If not, I'm going to head out. Me and my girlfriend today are going to we've been doing like new restaurants and finding new restaurants in Philly. And this one took us like 3 weeks to get a reservation for that wasn't at midnight. It's not midnight, but like all the reservations were like after 10, and who eats at 10 o'clock at night? I mean, I do sometimes, but so anyways, me and her are going at 6 or 6:30 today. So I'm really excited. Oh, I love good food. And it's a new Thai. It's not new, but it's like really hard to get a reservation there. And their Thai food, they're like top rated in the city. So I'm excited. All right, y'all. I will see you guys for Tip Tuesday. Be safe. If you guys do have any other suggestions, I know you guys mentioned doing another challenge, but any other suggestions for any other videos and content? Obviously, new herbs are always high up on that too. Feel free to drop in the comment section after this video. But this is your stories give me life. Oh, thank you, Boo. I think you said Thai food is best. It is so good. I love Thai food. I'm so excited. And it's like my mom's in the kitchen cooking too. So I'm like really excited about that too, because all the reviews have been like really good. I heard the food's really spicy, but you know, sometimes it's them who say it's spicy. So I'm trying to see if it's actually spicy, which I love. So, all right, you guys, I hope you guys do some self care today. You know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure you do your breast exams, take care of yourself, do your hair, love on yourself. I will see you guys for Tip Tuesday. Stay safe and stay warm. I hope it's warm wherever you're at because it's not warm here. All right, y'all. Myself said, great show. Sorry, I'm grooming my dog. Oh, well, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, sis. Brownie says, yummy, spicy food. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Nika. Bye, everyone. I'll see y'all for Tip Tuesday. Oh, Ron says, CMO lost as well. Okay. Good, good. Are you done? Are you done?